What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode of MogCast.
Episode number 35?
35. We are here with Anthony Mantello. He came here for the, what was it? The raw fucking...
Yeah, it was a...
raw
Explain what it was.
Yeah, so it was a Raw X Sebum X Naka event. Basically a whole meet and greet at Alphaland. It was like the first event at Alphaland. Yeah.
That was absolutely insane.
Yeah, there were 1,200 tickets, right?
Yeah, I heard like 1,400.
And it sold out.
Dude, that's got to be a fire hazard. Too many people in like the place. There's no way that place.
How's that
14.
How's that
like,
a fire?
you know when there's like the
someone's gonna
the
spontaneously combust.
No, like the capacity. It's too much. It's fire hazard.
Probably. I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I'm fucking shooting shit, bro. Okay. But all right, Anthony's here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, fucking tired as hell. It's like 10 a.m.
Yeah, it's 10:15. My smoothie's here, but I'm just waiting.
It's
waiting
like
for the intro.
Yeah, it's like 10 a.m. right now. We were out. Anthony was smart and stayed in, but we're gonna run this fucking pod because everyone asked for it. And
why did you stay in?
Because I'm on prep and I like my sleep. I don't
yeah,
really party.
but
I
no.
Look how normal he is. Look how normal he is right now.
Look how normal
I
am. I have a beautiful, healthy glow to me.
You
really? Yeah,
you work, bro.
I also can't get into a
like
club. I'm 19.
That doesn't matter. But
okay,
you were gonna come out.
Yeah, but I was originally, and then the whole crew, the Raw team was just chilling at the Airbnb. So I had other priorities to do. Yeah.
Did they peer pressure you to not come?
No, I just felt more comfortable just staying in. I was like, all right, let's have a chill night.
Damn.
I had a meal prep anyways. I'm on prep. I take that shit seriously.
Oh, that's right.
Don't send their check-ins to the coach.
I'm not even on my meal plan right now.
You're fucking 12 weeks out.
No, I'm not. I'm 13.
Still, bro.
Nah, I start on my meal plan as soon as I start cutting.
Bro.
Speaking of that, I have a smoothie here.
Jesus, absolute Christ.
All right, but motherfucker.
Can I start the hey? I wanted to hear that.
Oh, you wanted to do it?
No, I just wanted to say hey.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do it in the.
I did.
Do it in your thing. Do it again.
Hey. Yeah.
Why do you do that?
So,
because I've watched your shit and I'm like it's every story. It's like every YouTube. You start off
like
the YouTube.
hell,
yeah.
right? It's like you think it's like
yeah.
awkward.
Why do you do that?
You think it's awkward?
No, I just think it's
strange.
Yeah.
Weird?
No, I just don't know why you do it. I was wondering. I just don't know.
So, yeah.
I need the explanation.
The background behind the hey. So, I didn't even originate with it. I have a friend named Frank. He's like my best friend ever since like childhood. And when Lex came over my house in 2019, we first collabed, or second time we collabed, we would just stand there awkwardly and be like, hey.
So this is a you and Lex thing, huh?
No. So Frank originally did it, right? He would do it to me in like school awkwardly.
So you stole his swag.
I stole Frank's swag. And
that's crazy.
I would do it to Lex. And Lex like did it to me when he came over. So then we kept doing it that whole summer. And that's when I first started my YouTube channel, 2019 in August. So I guess in the YouTube videos, I don't even watch them anymore, but I guess I started like, hey. And then one of my YouTube videos, when I was doing my first show, I was like a couple of weeks out, maybe like 2 weeks out. I started the video without a hey, and there was so many comments literally being like, where's the hey, where's the hey? And I was like, I guess it's a thing. I didn't know it was a thing. Truly did not know. So then I was like, shit, I guess I do all my videos with a hey. So then just kept doing hey.
It's just weird how it sounds. It sounds good. It sounds like
it's just like a weird deep voice, like hey.
It sounds really good. It sounds like a soundboard.
Yeah.
Like a computer generated.
It should
or
become
something.
a noise or whatever it's called, a sound, yeah.
Someone sample it and make a beat out of it.
Oh my god.
With Anthony's hey. Dude, you gotta try this.
What is this?
Sip? It's like sunrise something.
Tropical cafe smoothie.
Bro, I don't have a disease.
No, I know.
Damn.
You don't know what I have.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, it's very refreshing.
I know.
I need to ask you, Anthony.
Yeah.
I need to know, why did you leave our beloved Gorilla Mine?
Yeah. So little backstory first. I don't know if many people know, but James was the first athlete, and I was like second, like what, 2 days after you?
Well, I was the first. They had affiliates.
Yeah.
So you would get a code. But they didn't have a sponsored athlete where they were like paying you money. And I'm pretty sure the codes with affiliates, they don't actually discount, do they?
No, affiliates have a link. There's no discount.
And there's no discount.
It's just
so they had people like that.
Like commission, I think.
Yeah. But I don't think they have.
I don't know if they do that anymore.
Yeah, that is asked. They don't have affiliates anymore, do they?
I'm not sure, but they used to. But I was the first one that was like sponsored.
Yeah. I remember they made a post with us, you and I, It's that photo of us in the EHT bathroom, Mantello, saying like, "Welcome to new athletes or first athletes."
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where we look shredded as fuck.
That was during
Yeah.
quarantine, literally. I think April or May, 2020.
Yeah, I think I got. You were like right after me, right?
Yeah, that's what I literally said, like 2 days after. No,
2 days?
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit.
It was literally we were basically signed together. There's that.
Nah,
post.
James was first, bro.
Yeah, I know he was first.
Yeah, fuck
He
you,
was
bro.
first, yeah.
I win.
First is worst, second is the best. But anyways, so yeah, I was with them for a long time from the start, and then basically I got an opportunity with my new sponsor, Raw, and it was an opportunity I couldn't miss up. So
Why is that?
Well, Chris Bumstead joined the company too, and working with Chris is something that's like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man's a big name in fitness. Man's also Mr. Olympia, and that's something I aspire to be one day. It's the level he's at. So that's an opportunity I definitely want to miss for like my dreams and aspirations I have for myself. And also, I was also living down there in Florida, which I'm not anymore, but I was living down there in Florida. So like being associated in that area where they all were, literally 20 minutes away, everyone lived there. It was like a no-brainer. So
why'd you move out of Florida?
So
because you were there, bro. It seemed like you were there for like 2 months and then you left.
yeah. So the Florida situation was a little interesting one. So basically, the whole story of this was right after my Road to Pro series I did last year. I was doing YouTube content. Right? I was trying to think of video ideas because like a series is so easy to do because it's just following the series. And then after the series, I'm like trying to think of content ideas to do. So one day, me, Grant, and Kyle decided to do a thing called Sunday Fun Day, which basically we went out to like an expensive restaurant. And I'm gonna go into another backstory with this. This expensive restaurant, a girl wanted me to take her out there. She's like a gold digger. And she wanted me to take her out there. And I was basically like, fuck that. I'm not taking you out there. I took her to like half off sushi. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to take my boys out there. So I took Kyle and Grant out there. We recorded a video. And then funny enough, we saw her there that day.
Brutal.
Damn.
Awkward as hell. She came up to me like jaw dropped and basically was just like, hi. And then really awkward. But during that Sunday Funday video, Kyle proposed he was working down there with Raw. He was going to be the warehouse manager. And he was like, would you guys want to move down there? So I immediately said yes. The reason behind that was because a week before, I envisioned doing a prep series down there at the Revive Gym because it's like literally home of Sebum, Ian, like all top Olympians. So like somewhere where I aspire to be with all those IFBB bros, it was like, yeah, like I'd love an opportunity like that. So basically, we all were on board to move down to Florida, and we were looking at apartments at first. Apartments down there. The town's Stewart, and basically it's like an old town, a bunch of old people. And there weren't many nice apartments for 3 people, and there weren't many at all. So I was like,
yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard to find.
yeah, really
like
hard to
apartments
find.
that can do 3 people.
So that was the thing too. I thought it was gonna be 3 people, just me, Kyle, and Grant, but they had girlfriends. I didn't have a girlfriend at the time. I wasn't dating Allie.
So they were all trying to bring their girls too.
Yeah.
That is
Wait,
tough.
y'all were gonna live like it was gonna be like guys and girls in the crib.
Yeah, so that's what it ended up being. So
in one
Damn,
apartment?
that's crazy. No, in the crib.
Yeah, no, I know.
yeah,
But
essentially.
at first.
Yeah. So then
So it was how many? It was 4 of you? Or 5 of you?
5.
5 of you.
Because Allie was still
one
staying
apartment.
in Jersey. Yeah, it was Grant's girl and Kyle's girl.
Yeah. Holy
So
shit.
it would have been, but
That's crazy.
Imagine like Guilford.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, that's
I
crazy.
just leaked our old address. Imagine the old house, 5 people in there.
Yeah, fuck that.
So-
at one point it was like that.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
fucking sucked.
Yeah, it sucked dick.
basically one day me and Kyle hit a workout, and I was like, bro, I have money, you have money. I was like, why don't we just buy a house? Good
Yeah.
idea. Why don't we buy a house, something we actually own, instead of just renting out to someone, because you just lose that money. And I was like, we can always resell the house. So we were looking at like really expensive houses, like $1 million houses, like for fun. And then we were like, why don't we actually go down there with a realtor, do a little trip, and see what we can find. So we found a couple houses. We ended up finding one we really liked, and then we got it.
How much was it?
We bought it for $785, and then because obviously we left, we
Yeah.
sold it for $865.
Did you guys get a loan on it, or you like bought it?
No, we went by cash. We both put a down payment on it,
Okay.
and then I couldn't get a mortgage because I'm 19
Yeah.
and like I don't have much credit. So like Like both my cars, bro, I bought. Well, not my Mercedes, but
Outright?
my Audi I did. Yeah.
Just full in cash?
Yeah.
Damn.
I just pulled up. You did
Same,
too.
Same
Yeah.
with the Tesla, yeah.
But I don't have any credit, really.
You have none?
I do. I have a credit card. I've been using it.
Okay.
So like, I'm building credit, but to get a mortgage at 19, they basically laugh at you.
Yeah.
So Kyle got a mortgage. And basically what happened is we signed some papers. Basically, like I'd give him a gift or a deed, something like that, where I gift him half the mortgage. So like I own half the property with him, and I gift him half the mortgage. So we own it half and half, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, we basically moved down there September 14th, I think. September 14th, moved down there, and then
When'd you move out?
I don't see. Hold on. Was it no? Last day was like.
That's insane.
Oh, we sold the house March 1st. It was no longer ours. March 1st.
Okay.
No longer in our
You were
name.
out. I mean, at
We were
least you
out.
flipped it. You made like
We
a
flipped
little
it.
bit.
Made a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think that
Wait, so just to sum it up, because I know that you made a video about it,
Yeah.
but why did you decide to move out?
So there's a lot of different things going on down there, man. Number one, I didn't like Florida. So I went from like super, like I lived in LA last year, right?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Forgot about
I
that.
totally forgot, yeah.
Roommates with Jesse.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I lived in LA, which was super poppin'. Zoo culture was the spot to be. Like everyone trained there. So
Wait, you liked LA?
I did. Bro, I was friends with like everyone. I was friends with all the TikTokers. I was good friends with all of them. I didn't have a car. That's the only sucky part. But
Would you go back would you go back and live there?
So actually funny. I went there last week. I was there last week, and I wouldn't live there. I can't live there. Traffic's too bad. It's like the people there like superficial, you know. So like no, I wouldn't live in LA again. But like, yeah, I like to travel out there.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am too.
Yeah. So what was it? Basically, hold on. What was the question?
You were saying why you moved out of Florida?
Yeah.
So you said you went to LA. You didn't like
Oh,
Florida.
yeah,
You went to
yeah,
LA.
yeah.
You liked it.
I liked LA. So
Zoo culture was a
Florida,
spot.
Yeah, got you. So Florida was just like, it's super like old people, right?
Yeah.
And the town I was in too, dudes like, bro, like, come on, you have a fast car, You like driving,
Yeah,
zipping
yeah.
past people. You got old, can I curse on here?
Yeah, yeah.
You got old fucks fucking just like on the wheel like this
Uh-huh.
and like having fun. I'm like, jeez, like I want to go. And there's nothing to do there besides the gym. So I was,
Where were you in Florida?
my house is in Palm City. Yeah, it was right next to Stewart. It was on
Oh,
the
no.
East Coast.
I don't know. Like,
I
So,
don't
like,
know
I thought you were gonna say
either.
it's like something
PT.
like Miami. Like that's
No,
I know
bro.
Miami.
That's
bro.
what I'm
the
saying.
only
It was
place
boring.
you would know.
Yeah.
It was boring. It was literally in a town with just like I had revived gym, and that was it. So like it was literally living a bodybuilder life, like getting my meals in, doing cardio in the morning, and going to the gym, recording some videos, and that was it, which is fine. But
Mhm.
like think about it, I left all my hometown friends. I just had Kyle and Grant,
Yeah.
and then like some bodybuilders at the gym.
Shit
but,
got
like,
old quick.
Yeah, and then also like I got my first relationship too, which I like to be back home because the house in Florida too is just like there was so much going on that like I didn't want to be there, so I just kept going back home, and I was staying home because it was just more comfortable. I felt just better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it ended up like we all sort of agreed upon, like Kyle and I, just like he knew I wasn't happy down there. He was also it was getting to him too, so we decided to basically, I think it was like January 2nd. He called me. He was like, "Hey man," he's like, "You want to put the house up for sale?" I was like, "Yeah,
Holy shit! Like you guys just knew.
yeah." Dude, it took a toll on my mental health. Like I'd never been so like, just like it wasn't even the Florida house. It was just the whole everything going on in my life. Like it was just so much that like it was hard for me to get content and like everything. I didn't want to do much. I was working out and shit, but like just like who I was and like how I was like portraying myself, like my energy. I hate using that word. People say like vibe and energy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's okay.
but it was definitely poor. It was so bad. So I had to get out of there.
Yeah, and so you moved back to Jersey, right?
Yeah. So I moved back to Jersey.
Are you like in your parents' house or you got your own crib?
No. So yeah, when I was going back to Jersey, like, cause dude, I stayed in that Florida house, like probably day wise, like actually time in there, maybe like 2 months.
Okay.
But yeah, I stayed in my parents' house for a bit, and now I got an apartment. I got an apartment now.
Okay. So that's building credit. Because you said you didn't have any credit. That's gonna build credit.
I bought the whole year.
Oh, bro.
No, so the issue with that was, so like, I would have actually like done like the mortgage shit, and like I probably sound stupid as hell buying everything with cash, But no, what happened with that was this apartment, you have to make $120,000 in a year, which like I do, right?
Mhm.
But the issue was I needed to show a 1040, which is the whole tax year, right?
Yeah.
And 2020, I didn't make that. Did not make that. So I couldn't show them that. And I was like, okay, can I get a cosigner? And the cosigner themselves, like basically one of my parents, had to make, I think it was 180K, one of them. And one of my parents by themselves doesn't make 180K. So I was like, okay, I can't get a cosigner. And then, so basically the only option, I was like, what the hell can I do? And I was like, can I just like, get it with cash? Like I pay off like the whole year upright? And she was like, oh yeah, it's an option. I was like, okay, like,
Yeah.
because me and my girlfriend were trying to get an apartment,
dude.
and like right now, like I guess just like finding like hospitality is really hard. So, yeah.
So they wouldn't have accepted your 2021.
No. So
info?
yeah. So that's a good thing too. So like with one of the companies that I was sponsored by or whatever, any income thing, like I tried showing them that, which exceeded the 120K, and they were just like, no, we need a 1040. It's the only document we accept. 1099s that like we got from like Gorilla or anything like that. Young LA. I couldn't show them that. They wouldn't accept it.
The fuck? Why
And then
not? They
even
didn't say why.
Their company, whatever the hell, they just wouldn't
Any
accept
tax
it.
people, please explain in the comments. I'm curious.
But it's funny because the lady who helped us, I guess, and works at the apartment thing, she like looked me up because like I'm pulling up in an R8. I'm wearing like Young LA, and I'm showing her my documents and everything, and she's like, what is this? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like a company I'm sponsored by. I'm like, I do social media. So like she looked me up and she confessed like me and my girlfriend, and she was like watching our shit. And she's like, oh, we see your apartment on your videos or whatever. Like you should apply, or not even apply, like join in on our basically apartment. What was it? It's like an apartment. They're doing the best bedroom, like the nicest bedroom gets like a free month of mortgage or some bullshit.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like the best looking
Yeah.
apartment gets free month.
Yeah. So it was like it was just funny.
So y'all live together, you and your girlfriend?
We do. Yeah.
And how's that?
It's
Because you're 19, right?
yeah, I'm 19. Yeah.
This guy's 19 years old.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good. I'd say we don't have any issues. We have a good system going. I cook. My girlfriend can't cook. Sorry, Allie, you suck at cooking. But she can't cook, so I meal prep everything. She's also really busy with school. She's a full-time student, works and is in prep, so she doesn't have like one single day off. And think about it, like with social media, you have a lot of time to do whatever. So I meal prep everything. I'll cook. And then basically the trade-off is she does the laundry because I fucking hate laundry.
Dude, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Does she fold it too and like put on hangers and stuff?
Yeah.
Bro, that's so nice.
It's a pretty good gig.
Are your parents are in Jersey too?
Yeah.
Do you see them often?
Yeah. So it's actually cool. So the apartment we got is like 15 minutes from my parents' house and like 15 from hers. So it's like directly in the middle. And it's really close to the gym I train at.
Yeah.
So
sometimes I'm
try
like,
to
damn,
find
I
me.
wish I lived closer to
Please
my
don't.
parents.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make more of an effort to see my
home.
parents. Yeah, visit home.
Definitely.
Because my grandfather died recently, and it just made me realize that like that shit happens. For one, it happens out of nowhere, and two, it happens so fast. Because I hadn't really even visited my grandfather for like 2 or 3 years, because I always just figured like he's there in Florida. When I want to visit him, I'll go visit him, and then boom, he died. And it's like, well, I would have fucking visited him if I knew that was coming. So I'm definitely gonna make more of an effort to see my parents. So I do kind of wish that I lived closer too, but it's just the way it is. Or maybe they can move down here.
Yeah,
Houston's
everyone's moving
popping.
down here.
I know, seriously.
But I was gonna ask I was gonna change subject.
So was I.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask because I was thinking this as you were explaining, but I didn't want to cut you off. Why exactly is Revive Gym? I've seen it in videos and stuff, and it looks like good.
Yeah.
But why?
Why that gym?
Why that gym? And it's in the middle of nowhere. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The way you phrased it is like there's not really anything to do around where you lived.
Yeah.
And how far north of Miami was this town?
Okay, I'll get into that. So Miami was 2 hours like south of where I was, and then Orlando was also 2 hours north. But basically, I didn't also explore what the hell was going on in my town really, because there wasn't anything. But like 45 minutes, there was like some nice areas, restaurants, and like cool malls, expensive shit. But yeah, that gym. So Dom, who owns Revive, Raw, the gym, bunch of the clinics out there, like he made a dope ass gym for people to like train at, and like it's the same thing of basically like whether the gym makes money or not, he still has like a sick ass gym. Whether it pays for itself, he has other businesses to like, you know, keep it running, and like it has the sick ass equipment for bodybuilders. Like it's not just like a regular gym, like it has like top of the notch line equipment. So yeah, basically just a really cool gym. It's very like, it's not like a grungy.
Wait, what are
gym
you
at
saying?
all.
That it's not like anything special?
Well, no, not
'Cause
that
I've never
it's
seen it.
Not, I mean, it's just like, why would someone move to a city just for a gym? Is kind of what I'm saying.
Well, we did.
Nah, we didn't. We didn't just move for Alpha Elite Gym. We moved for like the whole, like there's so much shit going on around here. Now with
So-
Alpha Land, yeah, it is
Yeah.
more centered around Alpha
Well,
Land. But before it was like, I just wanted to move here because there's so much like, thing of Russ Swole, Corrupted Strength, Get Better Today, you got Inaka, Shawley, people like that. There's just a bunch of people that are involved in fitness here versus like, you know, fucking Kansas.
Yeah.
Like,
So
what's
yeah,
going on
I'll get
there?
into that. So exactly what you said, right? Alpha League had all those people. I looked at Revive as having all those people, and like think about it. My social media, like all my content's surrounded by like competing in a way. I want to be like a good competitor. I love bodybuilding. So like surrounding myself with all those people, like I wanted to collab, like as I did on my channel, Nick Walker. No, I think he plays 5th at the Olympia. Like
I know why it made sense for you to go
Yeah.
there. I was asking, why is this like the hub for bodybuilders?
Oh,
like
I mean, I guess it's
instead of
like-
like a gym in Miami or something.
oh, I
You know?
guess in the sponsorship at the end of the day, it's like Revive's headquarters are there, so it's like everyone's there.
Yeah, right.
So I guess they chose
Why'd
that town.
why'd he decide to just build it like there?
I think
Wouldn't he want it to be popping in like Miami or something?
No, actually, I mean, I don't know if he's watching this, but correct me if I'm wrong. At least from what I would think is his first businesses he opened, because he has multiple businesses, were the Revive Health Clinics, and they do like I always miss couples like Botox, like HRT, like IV stuff, like a bunch
Revive
of health
does?
clinics.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. So
owner.
Revive, there's Revive Health Clinics, and then there's the Revive the supplement company. The supplement company is all for health supplements, and then he has health clinics for like basically like old people or people that want to get like, you know, I don't think it's not like plastic surgery, but like, you know, that type of shit,
Yeah.
cosmetic shit, or whatever. So those were all down there, and it makes sense because Florida's a retirement place filled with old people. So they're going in there like crazy to get healthy or do whatever they got to do, fucking Botox for the wrinkles, whatever it is. So he made his clinics down there and then grew everything else. I also think he grew up in Florida. I believe so. And around that area.
That
I
makes
think.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
ask.
hope,
yeah,
I, hope,
yeah,
I
question.
hope I'm right, Dom. I hope I'm right.
I was gonna ask like how LA was with Jesse,
Yes.
because I need to know like how that, because I know how Jesse is, and he's like, it's just like go like content every
Yeah.
day, like doing fucking pranking here and like another shit here.
No,
Like,
so-
how was that?
Dude, so I'll be honest, LA was like probably one of the best times of my life. I had a shit ton of fun out there.
Holy
It
shit!
It was
like, what's like a fun thing that you did?
I mean, fucking work out, bro.
Well, I know, but like, come on, there's gotta be like other shit than just fucking the gym. Like, dog, there's gotta be other
Someone
stuff.
clip that, dude.
No,
What'd
so I
you
like
do for fun? Work out.
I hung
bro.
out with a bunch of cool, like I was friends with TikTokers. So like I would go out with the TikTokers at night. Went to like Saddle Ranch, which is like the main, like I guess like
It's like a
influencer
bar,
spot.
right? Yeah.
It's like a bar, sort of like you just get food there, whatever. I was friends with
Bro, I'm sure there's fucking bad
bro,
girls.
like I matched with James Charles on Tinder.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, that
you
means
swiped
I swiped right because when I first landed in LA, I went on Tinder. I was like, fuck it. In LA, single. I was like, swipe. I see James Charles, like second person. I was like, verify. I was like, fuck it, let's see if he did it. He did message me. I have like the screenshots of it.
No
still.
way.
Yeah. So James Charles likes me.
What'd he say?
Damn.
Nah, he just said hey and everything like that. And yo, what are you doing? Where are you at? And
Did you like entertain it a little bit? Like,
yeah,
come on,
I
bro.
wanted to do it, but then
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to do too
So
much.
you wanted to fuck him?
No, a little too much, a little too far. But I was also friends with like, this sounds so bad that I'm putting these two people together like back to back, like Nikita Dragon. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, she's well, yeah, isn't she?
Yeah,
like,
she,
transgender?
him, yeah.
I don't want to,
Yeah, sorry.
I think she, I
didn't mean to
think
say
she goes. I think
Yeah,
she goes by she. So.
Yeah,
Her pronouns are she.
Bro, she has a
she.
full ass, like, she is a functioning woman.
Oh really?
She has a, yeah.
Hey, Good for her, man.
right? Crazy.
Good for her.
No, she's super chill. Dude, she is
stay
good at
reserved
Super
on this
Smash
topic.
Bros.
Oh wait, you like hung out with her?
Yeah, dude. So like actually a year ago today, like on my Snapchat memories, I went out for my friend Nate Wyatt's birthday, and I partied. Like I was at that dinner. Was like, I mean, the TikTokers were like Taylor Holder, the Mion twins, Nate, Markel, Nikita Dragon was there, Bryce Hall was there, and
That's like the only name I know.
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall, yeah.
Okay, and then
Same.
we went out to Boa, which is like the expensive steakhouse
Yeah.
there. Went out to Boa. There's literally pictures of like me and Grant being bodyguards for Nate, and like by paparazzi photos.
Damn.
Yeah, and then
Like Hollywood Fix, like yo,
yeah,
that
literally.
one fucking guy, annoying ass guy
Yeah.
in Hollywood Fix. He's like, yo, bro,
Yeah,
that
so we did that, and then we went back to the house because it's so interesting, the TikTokers' life out there, because their houses are paid for by their sponsors. So they had two. They were living in, there was one called the Compound and one the Mecca.
Young LA should get a house then, dog, and pay for the house.
Gary, if you're listening.
If they can do it, we can do it.
Yeah.
So-
I don't want to move though. They can pay for.
No,
this
they can pay
place.
for this one. No, this place, bro. I fucking hate this house.
Gary, you want to
Wait, what?
I have a confession. I hate this house, bro.
Really?
No, I don't like it. It's just too old. It's fucking old.
Old?
Old?
It's old. Like if you look at our house, it's fucking old. It's not modern. You know, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
classy, bro.
I think
too many corners. Like bro, this is a lot of square foot, but you can't tell square
Okay.
feet because you can't tell because there's too many. It's too cramped. Too many corners.
Nah,
Not
bro,
open
it's called
enough.
class. You know?
I'd be happy with half the square footage, but just
More open
open.
space, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, same.
um,
I agree with that.
but going back, fuck, where was I?
Sorry.
just like partying with them. So yeah, I partied with them, and it was pretty cool because like they would always invite me over like every single time after I work out in the morning. Then I left like from like 1 p.m. to nighttime open, and I'd hang out with them. They had like so they had two houses, right? One was like a $25 million house that was being paid for, and then the other one they were doing a Facebook reality TV show that I featured a couple videos in, and yeah, they had that house paid for too, and I'd hang out with them all the time.
Jesus, bro. Who watches that
Facebook
shit? Was
reality
it dope?
TV
Was it
show.
cool?
It was, I mean, it's cool. It was definitely like interesting to watch because like, yeah, some of the shit's staged. Like they put extra stuff, like fake relationships, all that type of stuff is so extra. It's legit. Like it all happens. But yeah, so back to living life in LA. So that's why it was fun. Like I had a bunch of friends out there and I connected with them really easy. And then on top of that, living with Jesse. So we get into that topic. Living at Jesse was a lot of fun. I will admit that. It was great, and I do miss it to this day. I'll be honest, I do. It was good because, right, he's a very good content creator. He's fucking amazing at it.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows, like, when the camera's on, like, not even that he's acting, but, like, how to make shit more, like, entertaining for YouTube. Instead of just being like, all right, guys, I'm about to eat my cream of rice and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
Did you ever watch my LA videos?
Yeah, I watched a couple of them.
Yeah.
So, like, I'd wake up in the morning and
Or
be
I'd
like,
skim through.
yeah, fuck,
definitely
whatever,
saw
that's
it.
fine, cool.
No. I'm just
Honestly,
saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
I haven't
saying
watched
it's
any.
not like I only watched a couple.
Yeah.
But I definitely skimmed through like a bunch.
So example would be like, so like my content, I don't plan out shit. Jesse plans out stuff. He's good with that. I'd wake up because my prep series is literally me recording my day, and I'd be like, all right, physique update. I'd go to Jesse and I'd make him like touch my abs or some shit like that, or like just like random stuff. And then he's a great actor, so he'll make it entertaining and funny. Like I used to throw shit at him, and he was just basically like a brother to have in a video. So it was really easy to get content out there. If we want a bit or something funny, I
It's
got it.
literally a content button. Dude.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Just point
Yeah,
the camera at
he hears
him.
the little record button. It's fucking.
Yeah.
He's on it. He's on it.
You're like,
so
do
good.
stuff, make my video good, and he's like, I got
And
you.
he had so many different, like he grinds so hard. He would like his mom would send him girls to like DM to collaborate with.
Oh damn,
Super
that's
cool.
sick.
Yeah, so like he had collaborations with like Anna Banana or Emma Brooks.
Yeah, no, Anna, that's crazy, bro. Anna Schmute or whatever the fuck, that's crazy.
You think she's hot?
I mean,
What, you're
she's not of
saying it?
age. I don't think so. I
No,
don't think
she's
she's of
18.
age.
She's 18.
Is she 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute. Wait, whoa. Why is that funny, dog?
No, it's just I don't
I'm
know.
just making sure she's of age. Like, she's
Yeah.
cute. She's 18.
Yeah. But I remember this one time. So he did a collaboration with like,
Yo, am I gonna get in trouble for that?
No,
Like,
no,
wait,
no.
yo, like, am I good?
yeah, no, she's 18, bro.
Okay, we're chilling.
Yo,
hit me up. Hit me up. She's bro on Instagram.
Jesus. One time he invited Emma Brooks and Anna to our apartment. He's using a video with them. And I remember I just stole Emma. Sorry, Allie. And completely flirted with her the whole time just for my video. And Jesse was getting really upset
Yeah.
because he's using her for his video. And I just stole her for mine. And it worked.
Damn, so it's like these girls are objects and you're just like using them for content. I'm fucking with you.
Those were your words, not
I'm
mine.
joking, bro. I'm joking.
But yeah, and then basically it was just super cool because like we woke up every day. Jesse was on his own schedule. Me and Grant had the same exact schedule. We slept in the same room, separate beds, and Jesse had his own room. Jesse would wake up early, get his shit done. Like he'd be at the gym before we even woke up, getting content. And then me and Grant would do our own thing. But it was cool because like if we wanted to do something or get clips together, we'd always do it. Or want to be in the same videos. It was going.
Yeah, I asked Jesse. I was like, bro, why'd you leave LA when he left? I was like, why'd you leave LA? He's like, there's nothing. Like I did everything I could there. Like he literally like did all the content there. He was like, I'm on to the fucking next place.
It was perfect. So everyone thought like we had like a falling out, Jesse and I, but we didn't. Like we still talk. We're fine. When I left LA, I literally like one of my videos before I went out there. I was like, I'm going to LA for like 5 to 6 months because I have a show June 5th. I was like, I don't want to come back a couple days before the show. It's gonna be like 3 weeks in advance. So I did. I came back like May, like I don't know, 12th.
Mm-hmm.
And I left so abruptly too, because like I was deep into prep, bro. I was just going insane. Like I was literally losing my mind. I had no car. I was so hungry. I wasn't doing anything because I was just. Grant also left earlier than I did. He left like maybe a week or two before, and I was just doing nothing, and I had nothing to occupy my mind. I was going insane. Like I remember calling my mom. My mom like booked like maybe 3 flights like for me because I was like, Mom, book it earlier. So I had to get out of there. But it was good too because like I go back to LA now and it's not popping anymore in the aspect of Zoo Culture was the hub of like, that was the main gym because of coronavirus. Shut down every other gym and Brad kept his open. So you had everyone going from every other gym to Zoo Culture. So like I'd see like a bunch of cool people there.
But now it's like chill now.
No, now like no one goes there.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was gonna say, bro, it's kind of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
I
happened?
don't-
Well, like,
so
why'd
I'm
everyone
fucking-
just like?
I think people realize like, yo, the hype is dope. Like, cool, take a pic there and like see
Exactly.
Brad and see your favorite influencers, but then don't train here.
Yeah, the gym actually itself sucked.
No, I know.
Zoo sucks.
Fucking sucks.
I can't believe I did a fucking prep out there. Honestly, their machine, they have no fucking machines, and like the dumbbells.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
For content? I did it for content, but like I cared about my workout.
Yeah, but like work
Bro,
out there
we-
like twice a week.
No,
and
we
then
have
go to
a-
some other gym.
We have a like, what would you call it when we have like a bro? Jesus Christ, bro.
It's early.
No, it's late, bro. It's late.
It's late.
Dude, when we say that the reason holy shit, bro. We dude, bro. Holy shit. Maybe I had a smoke or something, dog.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know, dude. Okay.
I'm so lost.
Okay, no, dude, I'm sorry, dude.
No,
It's just me being a fucking idiot.
you're
And I'm like
good.
stuttering and he's laughing. You said that you think that Zoo, like the red and black and like the inside of the gym. Bro, come on. Focus
Okay,
up.
no, I'm focusing.
I see him. He has tears in his
smiling.
eyes. He literally has tears
Bro,
in his
yeah,
eyes.
this guy's crying, bro.
That shit was funny as fuck.
You said that Zoo Culture, you think that it's just really good for content. Remember we were talking about like videos with Zoo Culture in the thumbnail and then TikToks as well? Like,
Yeah,
don't
It's
they
like if
always
someone-
fucking blow up, bro?
It's like if someone just sees that it's Zoo Culture.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm gonna watch this
Yeah.
because I posted like some dumb arm wrestling video. It was like me arm wrestling Val, and she's like 4'11" and small, and I just like beat her, and I got like 1 million views or some shit. It was just like a TikTok, but it's because it was in Zoo, and you could very clearly see that it was Zoo Culture.
yeah, and like
Well-
videos with Zoo like go crazy.
I have an idea behind that. Why? Do you know why, or what do you want to
I
hear?
don't fucking know.
Okay, so I feel like obviously we are in the fitness niche, right? We know about fitness, we know about Zoo Culture, but to the mainstream, just regular people, when they see Zoo Culture, like on major, like let's say TikTok, right? They in that time period, they probably knew, oh, Noah Beck trains there, or oh, Bradley Martin, he hangs out with Full Send, or he trains Noah Beck.
Facts.
So that's why like it probably went viral. Like for fitness niche, it's like, oh, James fucking arm wrestling Val, whatever at Zoo. But to the mainstream, it's like, holy shit, that's the Zoo Culture, Bradley Martin's gym.
Yeah.
Noah Beck trains there, whatever.
Yeah,
So that's my philosophy.
it just
on that.
pops out to
idea.
everyone because of that. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, but yeah, LA was dope. It was a good time. I went out there with the idea to do my series. Had no car, Ubered everywhere, walked to the grocery store.
That's
with a backpack.
crazy. Ubered everywhere.
I didn't Uber much. I didn't Uber far. Like to just like my friends' houses.
Yeah.
But to the grocery store, I'd either go with Jesse or I'd walked. Every fucking time I go to Costco, like every weekend on my rest days, with a big backpack, and I'd put my shit in there and just walk back home. It was like 25-minute walk.
Your apartment wasn't big though, right? Because I remember
No,
seeing
my apartment now is bigger. Maybe it was like 1,100 square feet or like just 1,000.
It's not that
wait,
small.
1,000. Wait. Oh wait,
Your old one?
in LA?
Yeah.
How much was it?
We were paying $1,050 each. So 3,150.
3,150.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
for 1,100 square feet.
Yeah,
yeah.
it is. But you're paying for the area, I guess.
Yeah, it was literally ideal. I mean, fuck yeah, I don't live there more. We lived at the Motif. It was literally right down the street from Zoo Culture.
So you live by Lex?
Yeah, Lex is a yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It still lives there.
Wait,
yeah.
so what was because you said like, oh, I was starving, I had to get out of there.
Yeah.
What was the lowest you
Point?
got to in terms of your calories?
Oh,
Because
not low
we were
at
talking,
all.
I know.
So like I have 3 different diets. I have a high diet, like a medium, and then a low day, which is a rest day.
Mm-hmm.
My rest days were like, I don't know, 2,100, still over 2K. Medium days were like 2,700. And then a high day was like, I don't know, 2,900.
And this was like,
3
and
weeks
these
out.
3 days, the numbers you just gave was at the lowest calorie point your whole prep.
Yeah, those were
Holy
those are
shit.
literally
Yeah.
like
3
right
weeks
before
out,
peak week.
you're eating 2,700.
Yeah, bro. I'm eating right now. I'm eating 4,700 calories and I'm losing weight. My it's like not even just calorie, but like any coach, if they prime your metabolism correctly before a show, you can be fueling yourself with a shit ton of food, and the more food, the better.
Yeah.
So who wants to be fucking dieting on 1,500 calories?
Yeah,
It's like Weston, bro.
I know.
And I don't even do a lot of cardio. 35 minutes was the max I ever had to do in prep. Steady state. So.
Is that just like getting really fucking big in the off season and then like just eating a shit ton of food?
I don't even know how I prime my metabolism. Like right now it's pretty primed, but like basically I'd say listen, if your coach knows what the fuck he's doing, I don't know the science behind it, but like they feed you and then like sometimes it's like, I think mini cuts are important. I don't know if that's true or not, but like they feed you a lot of food and they slowly build your metabolism so you can eat a lot. And then when you're ready to prep and your body's ready for it hormonally and everything like that, yeah, you can start eating a lot of food.
You mentioned hormones. Yeah,
of course.
I was gonna ask.
Go for it.
I noticed you don't really talk about like
Gear.
steroids, or any of the performance enhancing drugs you take, or if you do take, I don't know. I was just gonna like, why? Why don't you talk about it?
Yeah, so like I obviously compete, and if you watch my videos, I talk about very vague things or whatever. But yeah, I feel like in my position, right? I'm 19 years old. I'm an influencer. I don't want to talk about gear for the fact of a 14-year-old kid or 15-year-old kid that watched me had the same mindset I did when I was younger of curious whatever the fuck everyone else took. Like, who knows how willing that kid's to be like, oh, Anthony Mantello takes fucking XYZ. I want to take XYZ. Even if, like I said, don't even name the dosages, or they could just like be like, oh, I'm going to try this amount because I found it on a Reddit forum.
Right.
So like when I was younger, like, bro, like all that shit, like it fucking was so interesting to me. I'd be up late at night or like throughout the day in school, just like looking up on like Reddit or just like forums, whatever, like just about gear, like just to like inform myself.
Yeah. A lot of those guys don't know shit either.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the guys
Dylan Gemelli. Do you know who that is? No?
No, I only ever go to one person for cycle advice.
I mean, I'm not talking about cycle advice. I'm talking about they just like publicly talk about it. But yeah, so I just never wanted to talk about it because number one, I'm a competitor too. Let's say if I was like, hey guys, I'm taking this, this, and this. What if like someone that's competing against me, like, they say they don't follow a coach or anything like that, like they're doing their own thing, like, oh, Anthony's taking this one, I want to take this one too now. Like, I don't know. I just feel like like being an influencer, people will be like, okay, I want to replicate him, and I want everyone to do, if they do it, like safely.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid and just take it because someone takes it and you want to look like him.
Well, what do you think about people who think you're natty? Do you think you're like deceiving them?
Not really.
Because there are.
Yeah, some people I do. There's people commenting.
It's pretty crazy.
On like Greg's video, like I thought he was natty, and it's like I just like, for instance, here, like I don't say anything. Like take it as you will. I mean, the words I say, I hope you have a brain to sort of distinguish. But yeah,
no, that was her cam.
Okay.
That was her cam.
Scared the shit out of me.
But yeah, I just like take it as you will. With this words I've said here,
I wonder what it could mean.
Who knows? But yeah, it's been a fun ride.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, like, for 19, you're super, well, not like physique wise, but just in general, you're really mature.
Oh,
It doesn't
thank you.
seem like
Physique wise too.
Well, yeah,
pretty mature for a 19-year-old.
But I didn't want to like point towards the gear and stuff, but
gear stuff, man. Fuck.
Like super. I don't know, man.
You got your shit together for a 19-year-old.
Yeah, it's weird because like really. I'm not like.
When you turn 20?
Next month, April 25th.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like you've been 19 for fucking 2 years, bro. Like,
yeah. No, next month. But like, yeah, it's weird. I get that a lot, and it's like, bro, I don't know. Like Kyle tells it to me, Allie tells it to me. Like Allie's older than me. Like everyone says, like I'm so mature. I'm like, thanks. Like I don't know. I just like to hold myself like this. It's just how I've been raised, I guess. I've been raised, and I guess the mindset I've had towards everything. I don't know. I felt like me wanting, because I've always like, I'm gonna get into like where I'm at now, right? I feel like that has to do with my maturity, because like for instance, a lot of kids my age, they're partying and shit. Like you guys party, it's fine. But like when I was 14, dude, I was working 2 jobs because like I wanted to save up for a car. Like I had goals, so I worked towards those goals. And I think that matured me a shit ton because I understood like the value of a dollar so young. And then, yeah, I just worked and like I had goals of bodybuilding, where I want to be, where I'm at now. So that just matured me.
I also think when you're in this type of life, like when you're in this type of
lifestyle,
yeah, you have to mature fast. It's
for
even
sure.
for us. Like I think I'm a little bit
you have
mature
to
than I
because we do go out on like Saturdays. I go out like every 3 Saturdays, but the other like 6 days of the week, it's all like we did have to kind of grow up fast. I went from living with my parents, where like you don't realize how much parents do for you until you try living on your own, and then you're like, oh shit, there's like all this stuff I got to worry about.
Yeah,
bro. When we were at our old house, we literally didn't do like I can't believe what we didn't do anything.
Well, yeah.
Like we literally just went to the gym. We would be up till like 5. No, we'd be up till like 6 a.m. and go to sleep or wake up at like 5 p.m. And then we'd like eat, go to the gym.
You'd wake up at 5 p.m. That would be nuts, bro. You would stroll out of your room. Granted, I only woke up a few hours earlier, but you would stroll out of your room and it would be like 4 p.m. and you'd have your breakfast and then we'd go lift.
Yeah.
Remember we lifted every single day together?
Dude, that was so fucked.
You guys just hate each other now?
Yeah. No, I can't lift with him. He goes too hard, and I'm like, I can't.
And also, we have our own cars now. But back then, we had one Ford Focus ST.
There you go.
So that was the only way to do it.
Damn, that really is crazy.
It's crazy, right? Looking back at shit like that, I love doing that.
That's so wild. When did you start like all this shit? Because I feel like y'all have the synergy because you guys were Gymshark together and like all that bullshit.
Yeah.
All that bullshit?
Yeah. So like, because y'all know each other from a while ago.
Correct.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
You want to talk about that?
I'm like the new guy, you know?
Yeah.
Wait,
so
what?
Just like in general, like coming up in Instagram, social media. I feel like a lot of people would appreciate
it feels like you guys came up together.
Yeah. So
shit.
James.
Reminisce, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's get back
Floor's
to the
yours.
past. So I'm going to talk about how I got into social media first and how I found you. So basically, I remember when I was 14, right?
Wait, did Mr. English inspire you?
No, but I saw in a David Lee video and I was like, oh shit, who's that?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so I got inspired by like all like the main fitness influencers, right? At the time, like Christian Guzman, which I met yesterday for the first time, really cool. But like, Christian Guzman, all type of people like Dave, and I wanted to become one of them. So I made the decision like super young, like 14, to like quit soccer and like put all my marbles into bodybuilding, even though like I was going through puberty, hormones were just going, no muscle mass to me. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. So I decided to make that leap. And then when sophomore year, I remember right around in February, do you remember Justin Martellini?
Yeah, I do. What happened to that guy?
I don't know, man. Don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, so Justin Martellini was friends with Dave, and I knew him in Dave's videos. And Justin Martellini used to like follow me randomly and unfollow me and talk to me in the DMs. So like, I felt special because like as someone with like a following would talk to me or follow me. And he followed like 40 fucking people. And I'd always check because he always unfollowed me. Like if he still followed me. And one time he was following one other teenager. Guess who that teenager was? No. Lex,
yeah.
It was Lex. So I saw Lex and I was like, who the fuck? Why is this teenager fucking special? I'm the special one. Like, why the fuck's he following?
Wait, who
me?
is this guy that we're talking about? Like
he like if you go back to
friends
Dave,
with Dave.
Yeah, just friends with Dave.
Just friends?
Old friends.
Old friend.
Okay.
Like, he's in a couple of videos.
Okay.
And then so yeah, basically I saw Lex and I looked at like my feed and I think Lex already liked 2 of my photos. I was like, all right, like I'll share the love, right? You know, that type of technique. So I liked 2 of his and like he left a comment, I left a comment, and then we started chatting. And then we DM, remember that night, I remember DMing him and like putting my phone on charge and just like standing up like so excited, just texting like, another teenager with the same like mindset I had. So we chatted the whole night away and everything like that. And then basically came a month later, still great friends. Arnold Classic happened. I used to go there with my dad every year. I went Friday, Saturday, drove home Sunday. Lex went there on Sunday, so I just missed him. Never saw him that year. So Lex and I continued talking, and Lex just started like social media a bit. Like we both had like 1,000 followers. Like I had like 1,800. I had more than him. I had like 2.2K. He had like 1,800.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically what happened was we just became like really good friends, just talking, Snapchatting all the time. And then he started,
bro.
Yeah, he started
Sounds
his
like
YouTube
y'all are
channel.
gay. Like it's just like the way they're talking about it sounds like it'd be a little relationship.
I mean, yeah, basically we had a nice little bromance going on, super young.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
And
Wait, so this was like late 2018?
18.
Okay, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, 18, yeah.
Yeah, 2018.
Bro, you know what's wild is I wasn't even fucking touching weights back then, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Wait. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So so then Lex started his YouTube channel. Remember, like he posted transformation videos, started getting some traction. Gymshark reached out to him. Basically, me and Lex were friends. Moreover, fast forward to a year, I'm still just posting on social media. I found
Wait,
out
you weren't signed with Gymshark?
No,
this was
not yet.
2018.
Okay.
2018. So yeah, and then I know you were friends with Lex
Yeah.
at that time. So then I got introduced to you by like Lex more because I was like, oh, Lex is friends with James. James was in that David Late video. And then you and I connected somehow, whether it was a message or whatever. Then we connected, followed each other.
I mean,
then-
yeah, like once me and Lex became friends, I just kind of, it was like you and like Zach Jennings and those
Yeah.
kinds of, and I just like followed you guys because I was
Remember-
like, damn, we grew.
Remember the next gen? Remember the
Yeah,
next gen
next
page?
gen,
Yeah,
of
it's that
course I
whole
did.
thing. So
Yeah.
then basically what happened is the 2019 Arnold Classic, I met Lex for the first time. He recorded a YouTube video. We got some photos. I started getting some Instagram followers, got to like maybe like 7K. And then were you there? I saw Hannah there.
Wait,
Were you there?
in 2019?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't.
I remember Hannah was there at that Arnold Classic.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
what's funny is I didn't even know her at that point.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
so that was
crazy.
just like random
Yeah.
coincidence.
So then Lex made his videos, and then I got hit up by my first company, Vanquish, I signed with. I still had like less than 10K followers. So I took that because they went out to Lex. They reached out to Lex. And Lex is like the most selfless person ever. Shout out to you. Because he literally was like, hey, like I'm like gonna sign with Gymshark soon, but like my best friend, like, check him out. And he pushed me to Vanquish, and Vanquish was like, yo, like, we sponsor you, and they sponsored me. So I remember I got my first sponsorship at like 17, junior year of high school. And then I still never started YouTube. Just posting on Instagram. Didn't even hit 10K yet with them. And then just me and Lex. Oh, so then we wanted to hang out again in the summertime. So I invited him and Zach over. This is when you were traveling with Dave for that time. And we eventually came back. And we had the whole collaboration in Jersey, which like, I guess like blew up a little bit. Got a good amount of views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty.
That was
iconic,
a good
bro.
time. So then we all collabed. Like I saw you in person or something like that. Met Dave for the first time.
Yeah,
And
that was crazy.
I still, once again, never started my YouTube yet. And then finally it came to, I wanted to see Lex again. So me and Lex met up at Zach's house. We hung out with Zach in Michigan. And I recorded my first video. And it was like, I don't know the title. Maybe it was like an arm workout with Zach and Lex. Like literally like arm workout with featuring Zach and Lex.
Yeah.
And I got like 40K views, like from the start with like zero, like nothing. Maybe
Yeah.
a couple thousand subscribers from my Instagram, you know? And I was like, wow, did pretty good. And then, I just kept posting content. And then we ended up hanging out again in like
What are we talking? Like mid 2019, late
2019, right around my show, my first show.
Oh,
You were
well,
at
I
Dave's.
was at Dave's and then I was like, or no, I flew back. I just traveled somewhere with Dave, maybe Manchester. And then I flew back.
Was it?
Or no.
No, we're talking
It was
about,
Houston. It was Houston. Houston. There was a Houston pop-up shop.
yes.
And I was there with
Holy
Dave
shit,
and Lex.
I skipped
And
the whole
then
time.
I came to see you
Yeah.
before I went home. And then we just like
I went
fucked around.
Yeah, I went a little too fast forward because going back to summer 2019, right? I started my YouTube channel, and I remember I made a post. I think this was the post that like changed my career a bit, because I posted a photo, like genuine photo of like me and David. It was like a selfie. It's a swipe, so it's a physique photo, and then it's a wholesome selfie of me and Dave in his room. And I said like, "Hey pal," at David Lade, tagged him, and then when I posted that photo, I got like 3 Gymshark executives followed me, some emails and shit like that. Right after that, I remember I was lifeguarding during that time.
Damn, bro. David Lade's like, he's like Drake. Like, he'd be handing out careers.
Yeah. So then then after that, they flew me, you, Lex, and Dave out for the infill stringer launch.
Yeah.
And that's what like sort of jump started me a bit because I got exposure on the Gymshark page that I guess you want to call an iconic photo.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The four of us?
Me on the ground, yeah. Definitely.
I would say so.
And then that just started my nah. Fuck off.
I don't even know what video you're talking about.
Really?
No, I'm being dead serious. I probably if you show me
colorful
no,
stringer.
He was.
Yeah. No, I do.
The four of
had to
us.
see
You guys
it.
are wearing Gymshark, right?
Yes.
And you're wearing like a blue one.
Dave and
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
He knows what color.
Nah, see, yo,
That's cute.
So yeah, that jump started me. I remember I remember on that trip like checking. I was like, holy shit! Like I got 4,000 likes on a photo. Like seeing myself slowly grow, and then it was like a snowball effect for me because I had that that was October, and then November.
Wait, we're gonna get let's mark it so Eric can put the picture up. You know what I'm saying?
52.
Yeah, 52 into the audio. Once he clips it, it's gonna be at a different point. Though.
Okay.
So from the start of the audio.
Can I continue talking?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it was a snowball effect for me because I had the Gymshark thing. Then I was 4 weeks out for my first show at 17. And then I did my first show.
Mm-hmm.
And then I won at 17. Like no one does that anymore. So when I won, it was like crazy. And then I had this whole show day video that popped off like 200K views like when I first posted it. And then I gained 25 pounds in 3 days. And then that also took off. And then Greg Doucette made a video on me. And then I lived with Dave in quarantine. And then just shit started rolling. And then I got here.
Oh, you got a little bit of Greg Doucette clout?
Yeah. So as soon as I posted my 25 pounds in 3 days, that was in December.
Was that from like binging?
Yeah. So that was a terrible time. I remember that. It was after my first prep was done.
Wait, really quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Anthony because before we were even really boys, when I was like binging like fucking crazy, he would like, I think you asked me to call. Yeah. And we talked on the phone and he was like, bro, like it's a slippery slope. Like you got to chill. I mean, I never did. I didn't listen to you.
Yeah.
But like, shout out to him though. He tried.
I tried.
We weren't even close like that. So it was dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I gained 25 pounds in 3 days after my first prep because I was just so hungry. I kept going out to eat. I didn't even have to eat. I just wanted to taste food. I kept eating. Yeah. And then I can't even remember what it was. It was something about me and donuts. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Someone brought me like a dozen donuts after my show, and I fucking ate them all, and I ate some cheesecake and a bunch of food. And then I got really depressed because I gained 20 pounds in 3 days. I had like people in high school being like, wow, he's so good looking. Like he's so shredded. He glue up. And then I just puffy face, estrogenic. And I was like, I don't want my face being seen. I remember like sleeping on my classes and just being like super low point in my life. And then,
oh, you were still in school doing this?
Yeah, bro. I was a senior in high school.
Were you like a celeb
in high school, dude? I don't know, because like I really wonder how people viewed me in high school.
Bro, I've never met someone who's done influencing like in high school, like while still in school.
I did
like,
that.
bro, you had to been walking around with fucking 8-foot long cock. Like I'm sure, especially high school, because these fucking kids love that shit.
Never did in high school. Really, I will say the day after I won my overall at my show, I remember walking into class like.
Yeah,
I was like, I fucking did that.
Yeah,
and I had like people like I never spoke to be like, oh my god, congratulations for that. Blah, blah.
Yeah,
that was cool.
That was like pretty recently, right? Like kind of recently.
I mean, I technically I would be a sophomore in college right now.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess like was that 2 years ago?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just like kept to myself. A lot of people like would always be like, you know, making bodybuilding jokes and shit like that, and that's really it. I don't really know. No one like looked at me and be like, oh my god, Ant, can I suck you off? Right?
Yeah,
no.
True. True.
Everyone know like I did my shit, and then everyone sucked themselves, and yeah, that was about it.
Damn, that's dope though. But doing that in high school is dope.
It was cool.
You got like school and shit, and then you just go and you fucking.
I have a shit ton of my teachers following me on Instagram.
Like why?
Because I used to talk about them like not my teacher. I used to talk to my teachers about like what I want to do. I did it to everyone, dude. Like when I used to be a lifeguard, I would tell like every single like employee I worked with, be like, yeah, I want to do this with social media. Like literally speak my dreams out, and like all that shit happened.
They're probably like, bro, no one fucking cares. He's like, no, I'm telling you, like I'm gonna do it.
I had someone reach out like a week ago saying like, holy shit. I worked with her when I was a freshman in high school. She's like, holy shit, like you did everything you said.
Yeah,
pretty cool. She's like 32. Fucking woman.
Oh yeah. No, that's dope, man.
At what point did you realize you didn't want to go to college?
It wasn't even
drop out, or you just didn't go.
No, I didn't go. When I was a freshman in high school, before I even did this, I was like, I don't want to go to college. I don't want to do any of that shit. Honestly, I think that was because I had like social anxiety from partying, and partying is like big in college. Because I didn't go to many high school parties at all. I went to like, I don't know, like a dozen.
I went to way more college parties than high school parties.
I went to like a dozen high school parties.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't really care for partying or anything like that. Like I did my own shit. And I didn't go to college because I didn't like school and I didn't want to do like the whole college thing.
Yeah.
So
Do you like drugs? Like, do you take drugs?
Can someone clip that? That's funny.
No, seriously, because you're talking about like partying and stuff.
Yeah.
And
no, I mean,
you like with psychedelics, right? You guys are psychedelic guys, huh?
yeah, I
Yeah.
fucked with psychedelics before.
I mean, I'm not anymore. Like,
I'll smoke.
yeah.
Like, like I'll smoke weed, and then I used to vape, which I quit.
Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I was actually very happy I quit that shit.
Why'd you decide to quit?
My girlfriend. Yeah, she told me. Yeah, claps to you, Allie. Thank you. But she basically told me it's unhealthy, and this is right when I invited her.
You needed her to tell you it was unhealthy, bro.
Bro, listen, I was like fucking like starry eyed to her, right? And it was right before I started dating her, and I was flying her down to Florida to like hang out with her because like we had a month apart.
Yeah.
And then I was vaping like on FaceTime for like the month, and like she didn't like it. And then I was like, all right, I can't vape for the week she's here. So I stopped cold turkey.
Yeah.
And like I had so much dopamine going through my body because like she was there. I liked her. And yeah, I just stopped and like I told myself I wouldn't vape, and then I didn't vape, and I haven't vaped since October.
So you didn't? Oh, since October, really?
Yeah, dude. It's been good. Like I fuck around. Like I'll be like, yo, like someone has a vape. I'll be like, yo, like let me see it. And I'll like turn away from her, like, and she'll look over, and like I'll never hit one. Yeah, I feel much better.
You do?
No, I mean days that I don't hit it, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I mean, do
same.
you wake
Honestly,
up?
yeah.
I used to like wake up at night, and I would used to like when I had to pee, I'd be like, oh, I need to hit it.
I used to.
Nah,
That's
bro.
what I
See,
used
that
to do
never
that.
happened to me, and I don't know why.
It's
But
sad.
like,
Yeah, in college and shit, like I would
Yeah.
hit it before going to bed. Like that's so fucking retarded.
yeah, everyone that I know that vapes, especially in college, they would like wake up, roll out of bed, and hit it.
Hit it.
Yeah,
And
morning buzz.
for me, that just sounds like dog shit.
because then you hit it and you just want to lay back in bed, but you got to get up and go do shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I like where you set yourself a task. Like I have to do this,
yeah,
and then I
so
can hit it. Like I have to go to the gym, or I have to do this. I have to do this video, and then I can
Exactly.
hit it. Type shit.
For me, it's I don't hit it until after I'm home from the gym.
Yeah,
every day.
it's like a donut
remember
on the
the-
treadmill.
Like 2 days ago, it was like
Chasing it.
11 p.m. and I hit it for the first time that day. But I don't know. It just
I'm
doesn't.
proud of you, bro.
Maybe I should just kick it then. Because if it's that easy for me to go the whole day without hitting it,
Yeah.
then maybe I just kick it and only hit it at parties.
Yeah, I've been kind of only just doing it when I go out.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah. But
Do you go out much? Because I don't really see you do.
not really.
Because you didn't come out last night, man. I was.
Bro, I got
Yeah,
shit
we're
to
still
do.
salty about that, man.
You fucks. I told you, like, I don't know. I care about my shit, like bodybuilding and
Yeah.
stuff. Like when I commit to a prep, when I'm 16 weeks out, bro, like I don't miss my shit. I had a meal prep last night. I had to get my luggage and stuff going. Like I saw the time crunch I'm on. I'm like, I gotta be responsible.
Yeah. So 16 weeks out.
Yeah, 16 weeks out, like 4 months out. I'm like, all right.
That's
shit,
crazy
I don't
because
miss
it's so
anything.
you have so much like room. 4 months,
Mm-hmm.
and you're still like, yo, I gotta do. Like I can't go. Out, I can't go. Out.
That's the mentality, bro.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Where's yours?
Non-existent.
Yeah, bodybuilding definitely. But yeah, so do I like drugs? I mean, I don't do recreational drugs. I'll smoke at night,
Yeah.
and then I did psychedelics like last year during like quarantine, and like last year was like the last time I took a psychedelic, like over a year ago now. But I never took like major, like microdosed, which was fun.
So you've never tripped?
What?
You've never like tripped?
No.
What?
I was gonna say I just did my first. I had my first psychedelic
Chicago,
experience,
right?
Yeah, in Chicago last week.
And
that was dope.
It was shrooms.
It was shrooms. It was like, yo, and we're about to get. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on because I'm not getting a code, but Giordani will, and it's like these chocolates, like the shroom chocolates. If you guys know what I'm saying. And I think I had like 1.5 grams. I think it is
Yeah.
around there, and like I didn't trip obviously because it wasn't enough, but like it was crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that's a good like non-freak out dose.
Yeah.
Because if you go to like 5 grams, you got 50% of people will just freak the
Trip.
fuck out.
Yeah, I was
Like, actually freak
I
the
was
fuck
like,
out.
I was not trying to do that.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. Like I was just like the come up. I was just laughing at everything, and like we were all just like we were all in the living room laughing at like these guys playing basketball. It was March Madness. We were watching March Madness, and we were just laughing at the TV. It was so weird. And then like when we were coming down, we would smoke, and then we would just say a bunch of like vulnerable shit, like shit that we would never say.
Yeah. Yeah, deep conversations.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
weird. It's weird.
I don't even remember like when I used to microdose. Like, I felt sober. You felt sober, right? Or no?
I didn't feel sober.
No?
I knew
I
I was
always
on.
felt
Like I
sober.
knew I was on something.
I don't know. Yeah, I felt sober.
Microdosing acid, yeah, but that's 1.5 grams of mushrooms is not a microdose.
Okay. Yeah, I remember one time I took some. This was back in November 2020. I was about to leave LA because I went there for like a month, for like an Airbnb, and there was just like some mushrooms left. I took like the rest of them for the flight. I remember being on the flight and like I have a selfie. I asked a stranger to take a selfie with me, Dave, and Jeff Perry, and now you can see my face. I'm like,
And you're on acid?
no, I was on
Mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Oh.
You took the last mushrooms before you left.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
On a plane?
Yeah,
That would
that's
freak.
scary.
I would
yeah,
freak. I would
that is
freak.
scary.
I slept the whole time. So
On mushrooms?
yeah,
The fuck?
crazy, right?
That is weird.
Yeah, slept the whole time.
But you said you smoke a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you smoke often, like to sleep? Because
I mean, yeah,
I think I remember hearing you say like you use it to sleep.
I use it to sleep. Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. I mean, like when I get in prep, like super deep in prep, I get insomnia, so I'll have to smoke to go to sleep. And it definitely helps because like, dude, sometimes in prep I'd be up for like 48 hours and I'd drive myself insane. So it definitely
why?
helps.
You're so hungry?
No, just insomnia, bro. You can't sleep. Yeah. Sorry, I'm moving a lot. My stomach's going.
No,
crazy.
that's fine.
Trying to just
You gotta
relieve
poop,
it.
bro?
Yeah, I really gotta go number 2.
It's okay. We got to wrap up here soon. Got things to do, place to go,
Yeah.
contracts to sign.
Contracts.
Yeah.
Actually?
No.
Oh.
Wait, yo, I was gonna
Oh, there we
say.
go. It's relieved. Okay, like the gas level went up. You know that feeling when it's just like, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
For
cool.
sure. I was gonna ask
Flatulence.
because about Houston, because we just met Chris.
Yeah.
What did you think of Chris like when you met him?
So I officially first met Chris is like, I guess him knowing me was last year, literally like 3 days ago last year. I met him for the first time. I did a video with him in my hometown gym. And I mean,
Oh, bro, I remember that. It was like a legendary ass pick.
Yeah.
Where like you were hitting
I
the
was
you were
yeah,
hitting
double.
Yeah, and then
Mhm.
Chris was behind you.
Yeah.
That pick's hard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That ass.
Yeah. So basically, dude, I would say connections are everything. Just want to throw that out there. Connections are fucking everything.
I agree.
100%.
100%.
Yep.
So, yeah, he just acts like a normal dude, man. He knows like who his personality and who he is. Like, he's not like, oh, everyone views me as 3-time Mr. Olympia, Chris Bumstead. I'm better than all of you. He's like, hey, or,
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna do like a little lisp thing, right? But I love you, Chris. But yeah, he just acts like himself and like whoever he grew up as, and
Yeah.
it's cool
I feel bad for y'all yesterday.
for us. Oh yeah, you probably I don't. Can you see my face on this? Pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
no,
sunburned
this
as hell.
Yeah, no, I can tell because you're the wall. Like you can see
Yeah.
your head's supposed to be there, but it's like kind of blending into the wall. It's a little bit red.
Yeah, that was rough, dude. Yesterday,
Yeah.
yeah,
Actually, it is.
out in the sun for like 6 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I was only there for like 2 or 3,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, yo, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But dude, Chris stood there for fucking 8 hours, same spot, 8 hours, bro.
Did he have a chair? Could he like sit
No,
down?
dog.
Just had like a break.
He's also like 270 pounds, pushing.
Bro, his
just gravity
ankles are
pushing. him to the
his
ground.
ankles are probably fucking.
I mean, I don't think I don't think it's 270. Yeah, I think it's too heavy.
Nah, peak off season. Maybe he's not,
I
but
don't know. He says he's skinny right now.
oh,
Is
does
it
he?
true? He doesn't even train.
Yeah, he trains like nonchalantly right now. It depends. Like he relaxed after the Olympia,
Yeah,
so he trained like maybe like twice a week or
focus
3
on
times.
like business and shit.
Yeah, I probably just give him his body like a break, and then I think like recently he just started like picking it back. Yeah, like a month ago, he started picking it back up. But that's me speaking. I don't really.
That's like me, bro. You know me, man.
Yeah, yesterday you were like, I'm gonna hit shoulders, and then
Oh,
we were
yeah,
talking to
there
everyone,
was-
and you're like, fucking, I'm out.
There's no shot, dude.
Yeah.
Because at least when I go to the gym, yo, this is like a PSA. If I'm training in the gym and I talk to someone for more than like 5 minutes, I get out of that
Zone.
I get out of the zone and I just can't go back in. So if I talk to someone for more than 5 minutes, I literally leave.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. Because
I
Kenny
You can't go back in.
Kenny was talking about it. It's called like the flow state or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a real thing. Like when you're working on your computer or something and then you stop for 5 seconds, it'll fuck you up for the next 15 minutes until you get back in that flow state.
Mm.
So that's how I am,
Yeah.
especially when I'm at the gym and like someone talks to me for more than 5 minutes. Even if I do it to myself, like I'll talk to someone for more than 5. It's just like boom, I'm out. Like I can't physically go back into it.
I agree. Yeah.
It's kind of like you lose the pump and then you like, you know, you have that feeling when you have a crazy pump and then you lose it and then you go and like work out some more. It's like, bro,
Not the same.
Yeah.
Not even close. No.
same shit.
sorry, Allie, but you do that a lot. You'll be training and you'll go to the bathroom for like 10 minutes and then you come back, you're right back into it. I'm like, how the hell do you do that?
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
That shit's crazy. Good for you, I guess.
Do you like training? Like, do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I get times, bro. Like, there's times like I love it. I can remember like this.
Do you look at it as work?
No,
Okay.
That's
good.
It's one of the highlights of my day. It depends. Like, there's times like I like training with people. Like, I'll go like 6 weeks of like wanting to train with Kyle, and I'm like, all right, I've had enough. I want to do my own thing, headphones on, because when I train with Kyle, like, I don't have headphones on. I listen to him and shit like that. So like, then I'll be like, all right, I want like another 6 weeks to myself, headphones on, go at my own pace, right? My rest periods, whatever it is, feel good and get out of there. Because I like to train by myself.
Yeah, I mean, I know that for me, I make the most gains when I'm with someone because they're like
Push you.
even if they're not, they're still they're in the back of my mind. I'm like, fuck, he's here, or like James is here, so I actually got to kind of go hard.
Yeah,
So it's like not necessarily he's pushing me directly, but just him being there, I have to like,
for sure.
I got to put on, bro. You know?
You don't want to get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Just like fucking around in the gym.
Exactly.
I feel that too. I just feel like sometimes like I think you guys could agree or not, but I feel like everyone like body trains differently. Like, some people need longer rest periods, some people don't. Some people like this exercise, some people don't. And like, for me, I get super frustrated if I'm training with someone and like they're like, we need to do this exercise. I'm like, I don't really fucking like this exercise. I don't want to do it. Like, I don't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, they're like, oh, rest for 4 minutes. I'm like, I'm good in 2, because you train differently. Everyone trains differently.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just get frustrated sometimes. I'll be like, I just want to train by myself.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it depends. We always train together fine. Like, I feel like me and Sush have like,
It's just
when we both
unspoken.
go hard,
Uh-huh.
we have a very similar, like, we like doing the same shit, you know?
Makes sense.
So that's why I feel like when we used to train together all the time, there was never any argument over like, I want to do this. Oh no, I don't rest that long. My body's different. It was always like we kind of.
Well, it was also because
because
I didn't know shit, so I was just doing what you were doing because you
Yeah.
were fucking huge, and I was like, yo,
I don't-
this guy definitely knows what he's talking about, so I'm gonna do what he does.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah.
I don't make arguments. I was like, in my head, I'm just like, come on, can you fucking go? Can you go? It's with Allie a lot.
You what?
It's with Allie a lot. You like your rest period. I don't.
So you're in and out.
Yeah.
Do you get you go, what's that gym called you go to?
Iron Revolution.
Iron Revolution. Isn't there like a lot of influencers there?
No.
Oh, I thought there. I
No,
feel
it's
like I
just
always
me.
see every jersey pick I see.
I
From
mean,
guys.
people will come out there, but like on a consistent basis, it's me. And that's what
Oh.
first, like, me and Allie were
do
talking.
people come up to you and stuff?
Yeah, every day.
Okay.
Every day. I mean, it's cool as hell. But like, yeah, like, you got people like Dave coming up there, or Jesse would go there, and like, I don't really know what else to name, but yeah. Had some people come out there, like
Oh,
collabs.
because Jesse's from Jersey too, right?
Sparta, yeah, North Jersey.
Like close to you.
No, 2 hours,
Okay.
very far. But yeah, people would come out to Iron Revolution because it's a cool gym. It's just loud as hell. The music's blasting. They have like nightclub speakers in there, so it's fucking bumping.
Damn. You
Yeah.
film in there?
I do. I can't do voiceovers, or not voiceover. I can't.
You can't talk?
Yeah. So that's why there's always playlists and whatever music going on top of it.
Okay. All right. We got to wrap this one up. We got shit to do. So, Anthony, thank you for coming on the podcast. This is like long awaited, and
Yeah.
next time you're in Houston, we'll run up another one
Yeah,
like
definitely.
properly.
Okay.
When you come
I'm down.
back,
We were crunched on
you coming
time.
back before? Yeah, we started this shit at like 10
They had
a.m.
an actual itinerary for like this whole week, so
Yeah.
we were like trying to fit in the podcast. We were working on it.
Yeah, we got that shit done though. But
I'm not coming back.
yeah, are you coming back before you compete?
I didn't have plans for that, but I definitely could.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty.
Let's too, everybody.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
could. I'll see what's
That
up.
would be so fun.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
definitely, I want to travel a shit ton this summer.
Same.
So
Do you have an animal? Do you have a pet?
I don't.
Oh, you'll be good.
Yeah,
That's the only thing holding me back. Little Miley.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can drop them off.
And a car though, because I like my car. I don't like leaving my car.
Nah, so
we're the
do
same
I.
way, bro.
I know.
You like like when you leave your car? Do you ever miss it?
Yeah, bro. So yeah, one more thing. I have 2 cars, right? And like, I leave my.
Oh, you have 2?
Yeah.
The Benz is daily.
I mean, I sort of drive them both equally, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
My Audi, because I have one garage, and I don't want to keep the Audi outside. So the Audi's at my parents' house, 15 minutes away. So like a week, I'll like switch them out real quick, and I'll like drive the Audi for a bit. But yeah, I miss it. Like right now, like I'm craving her. I haven't drove her in like 2 weeks.
I'm the same way, bro.
Yeah.
Same.
But all right, we're gonna wrap it up. You guys
Cold
know the
Mog.
deal. Code MOG.
You already know.
Fucking Ant Bars restocking and Anna Butter soon. Gorilla as well, if you guys want to support us. Young LA and shit. He's also a Young LA athlete, which we didn't get into, but that would be dope if we did. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace out.
Peace. Toodaloo.